Hello everyone, this is Steve with the Free Bullion Investment Guide. Today is June 20th and I'm doing a price analysis for Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin's monthly chart, and I always start out with the monthly chart just to tell you what I pay attention to first of all when I look at Bitcoin's charts, and that is its MACD in the monthly chart. The signal lines really tell us what's going to happen before it happens in a lot of cases. Like the rally here, we had the signal lines come together, and it was a sign that a rally in Bitcoin was happening as we were climbing out of the bottom. And that's clearly what's going on right now. Bitcoin is slowly creeping up to 10,000, and we're now creating a golden cross in the MACD signal lines, and will likely be showing the completed cross within the next week or two. Quite honestly, just last week, this doji for June was a negative doji, but now that Bitcoin has crossed above 85.50 and is now in very positive territory at 95.15, as we can see today, it's a positive doji. So let's get to the daily chart so I can go over what I've talked to you about in the last few videos. I showed you this cup that was created out of the price of Bitcoin as it bottomed out, and now we have just completed making the handle. We've seen repeated bull flags in the daily chart. We can see it at below 6,000. As it was slowly climbing up, we'd see a price jump and then a bull flag and then another price jump, and that's what we've seen as it's created this handle and now is climbing out. As it climbs out, we see in the 2-hour chart many more smaller bull flags as we see buyers come in and then consolidate, and then the price consolidates, making a bull flag. And we've seen that repeatedly as it's made its way above 85.50, turning that level into a support level and climbing on up to the 10,000 level. Now, the 10,000 level I think is going to be harder. Well, I think it's going to be like the level 85.50 was for Bitcoin. 10,000, let me pan out here to get this thing there. 10,000, I believe, will be another tough resistance level. Now, I do kind of think we'll see the same thing at 10,000 as we saw. It's just not playing with me right here. There, that's what I wanted to show. 85.50. We saw the price of Bitcoin climb up close to it and then consolidate, and then it jumped up above it, and then, it consolidated more, and now it broke above it convincingly. I think we may see something similar at 10,000. Maybe a consolidation level more so than just a few hours worth or a day's worth. Here below 95, below 10,000. But I think we will see a jump and then some more consolidation below the $10,000 level, and then it'll break above it. And it could break above it like it did to 85.50 and then fall back below. But it will, if it does break above it, which it will, I totally expect it to. I would be very surprised if it didn't. But again, I expect it to break above it. But if it does and it falls back below it, it won't be a bad thing. It's just more people taking some profit off the table, and then waiting for a lower price before they get back in. And that may happen slightly above the 10,000 level. Some sellers might come in and sell it off and then buy it back up. And the next resistance level is 11,800. So, until next week, I really wouldn't be surprised if we see some kind of consolidation at the $10,000 level. I would be very surprised if we broke above it convincingly like we have finally at 85.50. I expect some good consolidation at 10,000. So that's my outlook for Bitcoin over the next week. I thank you for your time. Take care and God bless.